Most welcome to yet another video on the channel for inclusive, for visually impaired accessible chess. And for those of you who want to read the moves and the timestamps, please click on the description and you will find it all there. And I will encourage you to like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel so that more can have the benefit of following this channel. Today I will actually go for a second Blitz game. I have noticed that a lot of you seem to like the first Blitz game that I published. It has advantages. Of course, it is a short video. My videos are often very long, and they will remain long because I tell the moves I shouldn't be too quick, because then it will be very difficult to follow the game if you are using an extra accessible chessboard at the side. So I look for some games that could be fun that I have played and that are not too long, but also have some ideas that I later on can work out with. So here we go. We go from another Blitz game that I played on Lichess under my honorable name OinkOinkMaster, and I meet YuruLu. At that time rated 22-29, and I got the white piece. It's 5 minutes with 3 seconds increment. So I go about it. Echo 4, pawn to Echo 4. Black plays pawn to Echo 5, pawn Echo 5. And I played knight Foxtrot 3, knight to Foxtrot 3. Black, knight Charlie 6, knight to Charlie 6. And I pushed pawn Delta 4, pawn to Delta 4. This is called the Scotch opening, but you will see it will actually turn into the Scotch gambit pretty soon. Black plays Echo takes Delta 4, Echo takes Delta 4. And the main move, and probably the best one, is to take with the knight here, knight takes Delta 4. Then we have the Scotch opening, which is sometimes used even on the highest level. Not as common as the Greco-Piano, the Italian game, or the Rai Lopez, but yeah, it's one of the better, the best reputation, better openings for white. But I played Bishop Charlie 4, Bishop to Charlie 4. And now we have, now we instead have a Scotch gambit. And here a lot of things can happen. Black can play Bishop Bravo 4 check, Bishop Charlie 5. But yeah, maybe in the future I will dig deeper into those things, because the Scotch gambit, as has been demonstrated by the fantastic grandmaster Roman Sinsiashvili, it can be a very good opening, especially on beginner and intermediate levels, because you learn a lot of chess from it. So maybe I will dig deeper into it. But Black here played knight Foxtrot 6, knight to Foxtrot 6. And I pushed pawn to Echo 5, pawn to Echo 5. There are, of course, other moves, but for us it is not the opening itself that is so important. Just to have a little fun and see some ideas. Sorry. Black pushed pawn Delta 5. Pawn to Delta 5. And this is a very common theme in the open games when you have a knight on Foxtrot 6 and a bishop on Charlie 4. White pushes Echo 5 and black often counters with Delta 5. I played Bishop Bravo 5, Bishop Bravo 5. And black played knight Echo 4, knight Echo 4. And yeah, knight Delta 7 is also a perfectly good move. So, but as I already mentioned, the theory is not our main purpose here. I played knight takes delta 4. Knight takes delta 4. And black sees that the knight on Charlie 6 is under attack, so he plays bishop delta 7. Bishop delta 7. This is all well-known theory still. So I played bishop takes Charlie 6. Bishop takes Charlie 6. And black played Bravo takes Charlie 6. Bravo takes Charlie 6. It is the main move. And here I have to put my king into safety a bit. I play castle kingside. Castle kingside. Here we are at crossroads. I would say that the best move for black here is bishop Charlie 5. But my opponent chooses another move that is not too bad, but a bit passive. Played bishop echo 7. Bishop echo 7. A nice thing when you play these lines in the Blitz game as white is that you get to feel that you notice that your opponent starts to think much more in the opening. We are now on move 9, and normally a strong player as black is, so yeah, 22-29 player, not too bad. Although Leach's rating is a bit, yeah, the rating there cannot be compared to the ELO rating, the FIDE rating. But anyway, a decent player. He starts to think and doesn't have the clear-cut plan already prepared from before. So that is a good thing, especially when you have the clock ticking. I pushed pawn foxtrot 3. Pawn to foxtrot 3. It is a well-known idea that you just kick the knight first, and then when it has moved, then you play foxtrot 4. If the knight then retreats, you have gained the tempi, compared to if you have played foxtrot 4 right away. So, knight Charlie 5. Knight to Charlie 5. Yeah, golf 5 could have been okay also, but knight Charlie 5. And I push foxtrot 4. Pawn to foxtrot 4. And here we have a lot of moves from black to choose from. He actually chose a losing one already at move 11. Yeah, castles kingside is an interesting move, but it will be a very sharp game, and I like how it develops, especially in the Blitz game, because then white can push foxtrot 5 and have a lot of initiative on the king side. You notice that black has a majority on the queen side, 4 against 3. Whereas white has 4.3 on the king side. But white's pawns are so much easier to move. And also the attack is against the black king. So it's very difficult to play these positions at black. Castles kingside or knight echo 4, they are perfectly good moves for black, but white still keeps a small edge here. Black, though, played a grave mistake, committed a grave error. Foxtrot 6, pawn to foxtrot 6. And here I had to start to think. I don't play this opening that regularly, but sometimes, especially in rapid and blitz. We can notice that the diagonal from echo 8 to hotel 5 is weakened. Another thing is also that the echo 6 square is weakened. What do you talk about this, Magnus? You might ask, but it is not so difficult for white to manage to push foxtrot 5 and echo 6. And we can see that in the game. Here, the best move according to Stockfish would be Bravo 4. Pawn to Bravo 4. And if black then plays knight echo 6, I can swap knights. And yeah, knight takes echo 6, Bravo takes echo 6, foxtrot 5, the bishop is attacked, and then it moves, you push echo 6, having a large space advantage. Or you can actually, yeah, there are different versions here, but it is a very good position for white. Stockfish thinks Bravo 4, it gives white a winning advantage of more than 2 pawns up. The second best move would be Foxtrot 5 immediately, with the threat of Queen Hotel 5. And if black castles, for example, you still have echo 6 with fantastic space advantage. I chose the third best move. I played Queen Hotel 5 check. Queen Hotel 5 check. This is far weaker than the other two moves. This gives white, 0.7 pawns up, but yeah, it's not too bad. And after all, it is a Blitz game. I just improvised a bit here. I wanted to weaken the black's king's position by provoking black to play Golf 6, and he actually did. Pawn to Golf 6. Pawn to Golf 6. And now I follow up with the planned Queen Echo 2. Queen to Echo 2. The idea here is that if black plays the best move he can, Foxtrot takes Echo 5. Then I recapture, Foxtrot takes, and then I control the Foxtrot file. So black will have difficulties with getting his king into safety. I could follow Rook Foxtrot 8, and we swap rooks on Foxtrot 8. The king captures, but then I come with Bishop Hotel 6 check, quick development out with the knight maybe to Delta 2 Foxtrot 3, Rook come to Foxtrot 1. Yeah, I have a lead in development and an advantage. It's not something fantastic as the winning advantage I have had if I played Bravo 4 early instead of my Queen Hotel 5, but it's still decent. But my opponent stumbles here. He plays castles. Castles kingside. Castles kingside. And now we see how white can get this space advantage. I played pawn to Echo 6. Yeah, you see, that is the idea of placing the queen on Echo 2. Now it supports the push Echo 6. Black plays Bishop Charlie 8. Bishop to Charlie 8. And I also picked this game because it in a way resembles the first Blitz game I published, where I sacrificed a piece on Golf 6 in order to open the defense in front of black's king. We have something a little bit resembling, but more complicated. I played pawn to Foxtrot 5. Pawn to Foxtrot 5. Yeah, black played Bishop Charlie 8. I think I told that. Bishop Charlie 8 and pawn to Foxtrot 5. So now it is very tough for black to defend the king side. But black spotted that he could grab some material, of course. Bishop Alpha 6. Bishop to Alpha 6. Threatening my queen. You see that the bishop is protected by the knight on Charlie 5. But I run Queen Golf 4. Queen to Golf 4. Threatening, putting more pressure on the king side, of course. Black played Bishop takes Foxtrot 1. Bishop takes Foxtrot 1. And here, it seems like instead of playing Foxtrot takes Golf 6, which I did, I should have a winning advantage if I played Bishop Hotel 6 first. Bishop Hotel 6. That gives white 1 pawn up. I'm actually down a full rook, but you have to evaluate the position according to what work what use do you have of the pieces on the board, rather than how many pieces you have grabbed. So bishop hotel 6 was the better one, but I played foxtrot takes golf 6. Foxtrot takes golf 6. And here, black had to push the intermediate foxtrot 5. That would actually have given black some survival chances. I don't go into depth here, but it is good to recognize that resource, that my pawn on foxtrot 5 was blocking the black foxtrot pawn. And yeah, by foxtrot 5, black's defense is far easier, but not easy for anyone in the Blitz game, at least on mine and my opponent's level. We don't see those things very easily, do we? Okay, black instead played bishop to alpha 6. Bishop to alpha 6, and now black is completely lost. I played bishop hotel 6, bishop to hotel 6. And of course, you see that now I threaten golf takes hotel 7 check, followed by queen to golf 7 checkmate. And of course, if you play king hotel 8, then you just push golf 7 check, king golf 8, golf take foxtrot 8, rook or queen double checkmate. That would be a fancy end. But okay, black did it better than that. He played knight takes echo 6. Knight takes echo 6. And here I'm ashamed to say I overlooked the forced mate in 4. If you want to try to figure it out yourself, just please just pause the video. Here I should have played queen takes echo 6 check, because if black plays king hotel 8, it will be golf 7 mate actually. So black has to play rook foxtrot 7, but yeah, then it's just follow queen takes foxtrot 7 check, king hotel 8, and then I can make golf 7 checkmate, bishop golf 7 checkmate, or queen golf 7 checkmate. Yeah, okay. I am not a strong Blitz player anymore, so I actually played knight takes echo 6. Knight takes echo 6. I saw this variation when earlier when I pushed foxtrot 5, when I sacrificed the rook on echo 1. It's a little tempting. So when you have seen the position already and you thought it was winning, then you just go for it, so you don't get into time trouble. But here, black actually can fight to survive, but it's not easy. So in practice, yeah, I was convinced that this was the one position, but Stockfish has proven different. But yeah, still good chances for white. Knight takes echo 6. Now black actually pushed foxtrot 5, pawn to foxtrot 5. But I had to continue opening the black's king's position. Golf takes hotel 7 check. Golf takes hotel 7. This actually gives mate in 22 moves, according to Stockfish. Yeah, first of all, black cannot capture with the king, because then it follows queen golf 7 mate. So black has to play king foxtrot 7, king to foxtrot 7, and I just captured on foxtrot 5. Queen takes foxtrot 5 check. Yeah, here the best move would be bishop foxtrot 6 for black. But of course, if nothing else, I can capture the queen on delta 8 with check, and I have very good position, material up, and as Stockfish says, is mate in 22 moves. So yeah, you will win this position one way or another, even in a Blitz game. But black stumbled again and played king echo 8, king to echo 8, which made it easier for me. I could finish the game with knight golf 7 check. Knight golf 7 check, but also checkmate. So what I think we can bring from this game is that first of all, be careful not to open your king's position like foxtrot 6 when you are not castled. You have not enough development. The second, the pawns on Echo 5 and Foxtrot 5 can be very dangerous in such positions. So I would recommend to explore the Scotch gambit for you. Black can keep equality, but not more, even with perfect play. So even on this level, when my opponent had 22-29, it was a blitz game and everything like this, but I even used it in some rapid games. And it is absolutely something you can play even in classical games up to quite a high level. So I maybe return to this, and I also wanted to bring it because it was a bit of fun, things happening, and you saw this action to break up the black's king position, a little bit like in the first game. So if you like that I now and then throw in such blitz games, tell me. Of course, I can, if I should keep it short, they cannot be very, very long. They will not be on the very highest level because I am playing them. I am not such a great blitz player. But I think it can also give something. Maybe the strongest players will feel a bit bored of it, but I still think there can be something useful. But you have the chance to tell commentary and reach out to me so I know what content you actually want. I want to have a little bit more of variation maybe because I have so many long videos. I will continue with those because these are giving the most information. But why not? Once upon a time, maybe every second video would be a fun blitz game. So if you like it, just tell. Thank you for now.